Hi Simon, Cassam from HeyUGuys.
Yeah, HeyUGuys.
Hello. I spoke to you at the Empire Awards before you had seen the film, and I told you how much I loved it.
That's right.
Now, have you seen it? And was I right?
Still haven't seen it. I just haven't had a chance, and I can't watch it tonight either because I have to go back and keep working on Star Trek. So I'll have an opportunity soon.
Well, you can take my word for it now. It is really good.
I remember you said, and I was very happy that you liked it. Yeah, thank you.
Excellent. Now, it's a film set in London. Was there anything about the city that you learnt yourself by making this film?
Yeah, don't shoot in London. No, don't shoot in Waterloo Station. No, I love shooting in London because it's close to home for me, you know, and it's nice to shoot in places where it's easy to get to, where the parking's good. That's not London. Yeah, like Waterloo Station. It's interesting to try and lock down a station which is in use. You can't lock down a station in use. You have to kind of like shoot Saturday night, late Sunday night when there's not many people there, and just try and bring in a few of your own extras, and it's tough. We didn't even do that for Mission Impossible. We shot a train station scene there and we built one somewhere. We didn't have the money to do that for Man Up, obviously, so we had to just do it at Waterloo. But yeah, I mean, you can't get the skateboarders to shut up on the South Bank. You have to bribe them with beer. That's something I learned. And I felt a sort of affinity with them as well because, you know, I'm a skater, I was a skater. And even though they were messing up the takes because they were doing all these ollies and stuff and banging against the concrete, I couldn't help but think, you go for it, guys. You just skate away, skate or die. Don't worry about us. I felt bad being the man. I was being the man, do you know what I mean, shutting them down.
Were they trying extra hard with you in there, just trying to impress you?
Say again?
Were they trying to impress you by doing extra tricks?
No, they didn't give a toss. They didn't care. They didn't know who I was. They were just young skaters with wind in their hair, trying to pull off a backside 580.
Excellent. Now, you mentioned you're going off to work on Star Trek 3. What kind of stage are we on that?
Stage 4.
Are you busy in the writing suite at the moment then, you know?
Yes, very much so. And we've got a draft. We've written a draft, and now we're doing notes on the draft. So the time's all squeezed, you know, because it's kind of like we start shooting in 6 weeks. I laugh when I say that, but really I'm terrified. So it's a very compressed process, but yeah, I mean, I think it's bringing out the best in us, and it's an interesting experience.
We've just seen a trailer for the project you're doing with the Pythons and Robin Williams as well.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about working on that?
Yeah, that was enormous fun. It was great to get to work with Terry Jones, a guy I absolutely love. He's a sweet man. And the Pythons, obviously, but also the likes of the late great Robin Williams and Eddie Izzard, and it was a real it was a comedy fan's dream to be part of that group. So yeah, I've got big hopes for it. It's a really fun, really silly film, and it's a crowd pleaser, you know.
Excellent, thank you very much, mate. Cheers. You have seen that one, yeah, good. And is that good?
August.
You told me about that one. Is that good?
It was great.
All right, cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey!